Okay, so now what we're going to do is multiplying and dividing fractions and mixed numbers. Alright, so let's start with a problem, okay? So, here we go. Let's have a negative 5 over 4. Multiply that by 1 over 3. Okay, just a couple of things to note here. Okay, is that when you the same rules of when you multiply integers, for example, if you have negative numbers and positive numbers. So when if you multiply negative and positive number, or negative and positive fraction, the answer you will get is a negative number. So whatever you multiply, the final answer will be a negative number or fraction. Okay? So generally, when you multiply fractions, it's not too hard. You just multiply the top parts, the numerators, and you put it on the top, and you just multiply the denominators and put that on the bottom. Usually, you can try reducing the fractions by see if you can kind of cross cancel, but in this case we have 5 over 4, 1 over 3. There's really no numbers or no factors that we can cancel, so we merely just multiply it out. So 5 times 1 is 5, 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, and then since it's a negative and a positive fraction, we multiply it out, the final answer will be negative. Alright, let's keep going. Let's try 8 over 7 times that by 7 over 10. I'll give you a pause the video and then try solving the problem. Alright, so now to do this problem, we're multiplying two positive fractions, so that final answer will be positive. Now we can see if we can try to cross cancel, or cross cancel anything. So you notice that we have a 7 in the numerator and a 7 in the denominator. So if you have a 7 in the numerator and the denominator, then you can cross cancel those. So this becomes 1, 7 becomes 1. Okay? Now you have to ask yourself, now does 8 and 10 have anything in common? So let's look at what the factors of 8 are. The factors of 8 are 2 and 4. The factors of 10 are 5 and 2. So what factors do they have in common? 2. So you can cancel out the 2's. So all you have left is 4 over and then 5. So the final answer is 4 over 5. Alright, so now let's try multiplying what we call mixed numbers, okay? So let's try this one. Let's see. Negative, so negative 2 and 2/3. Multiply that by 4 and 1/10. Alright, we'll do this as an example. So, if you've been watching my other videos, you know that you have to first convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. So to do that, you multiply the denominator of the fraction, multiply that by the whole number. After you multiply that, then you add whatever you get from here to the numerator. So for example, to turn this into an improper fraction, you have to multiply 2 times 3, so the whole number times the denominator, and then that equals 6, right? Then from 6, we have to add that to the numerator, which is 2. So that equals 8. So this fraction turns out to be negative 8 over 3. Negative 8 over 3 is the same as 2 and 2/3. Okay? Now we have to do the same for 4 and 1/10. So multiply 10, the denominator, times the whole number. So we have 10 times 4, that equals 40. Then we take whatever we got from here, we add the numerator, which is 1, so it's 41. So this fraction 4 and 1/10 is also equal to 41 over 10. Okay, now we can actually multiply these two fractions out. Okay, so again, observe the signs, negative and positive, so our final answer will be a negative number. Alright, let's see if we can cross cancel anything. So let's see, I believe we can cancel out 8 and 10. So the factors of 8 are 2 and 4, 10 are 5 and 2. Alright, so the 2's cancel. Alright, what about 3 and 41? Let's see, does 3 go to 41? Not really, right? Okay, so let's multiply it out. So we're going to have a negative number. So what's 41 times 4? So we've had to do on the side. 41 times 4 is 1 times 4 is 4. 4 times 4 is 164. So that's equal to, let's see, 164 over, and then 3 times 5 is 15. So the answer should be negative 164 over 15. So let's see if that's right. Well, from the answer guide, they want you to put it back into notation, so our mixed number notation. Okay, so to do that, we have to do long division. Okay, so it's going to be 15, right? So 164 divided by 15. So 15 goes into 1, doesn't go in. 15 goes into 16 once. So we subtract 16 from 15. That gets 1. Bring down the 4. Alright. See, so obviously you can't multiply this out, so we have to multiply 0, bring another 0, so it becomes 140, right? So let's see, how many times is 15 go into 40? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, right. So the answer becomes 10 and 14/15 negative.